Right, yes, Morocco did a madness yesterday. They played Brazil, they won them 2-1. They didn't just win 2-1, they played Brazil. When I say they played Brazil, they played Brazil. So yeah, I'm going to show you the formation and tactics they used on FIFA. Maybe you can apply it to your FIFA tactics as well. So yeah, let's do this. So this is the 4-3-3 flats. Obviously, you can see it here. 4-3-3 flats formation, not 4-3-3 holding, 4-3-3 flats. More like 4-3-3 holding, but yeah. So Amrabat here was the CDM. ZH was playing on the right. We had Kanusi, right? Kanusi on the left, and we had Unai on the right in the midfield. And Nasiri was playing striking. Bufa was on the right, left. Mazori and Hakimi are the two wing backs. Then again and Saiz. They really played really well in defense. They made some defensive error. It was good, but it wasn't his day. It wasn't his day. Let me not say it was good. It wasn't his day. So yeah, the easy 4-3 formation. And now this is how the directions of the match or how they were told to play went. I'm just going to put an animation on my screen or a picture, something like that. You can see it here. And the series had a very free wheel up front, right, left, up. Bufa was moving. Bufa also had a very free wheel. He almost had a free roam on the whole team. It's just that he wasn't coming back. It's just going to be so much stress. So he was going inside to the number 10 position, cutting in wide and cutting in deep. ZH2 was cutting in deep and going wide. Amrabat's moving side to side. He's the CDM powerhouse in the defense, and he doesn't need to go out of there. He was covering the center as well. Unai, because of his style of play, he was playing the number 10, but he was playing the CM. He was going up front. He's the only midfielder that was going up front because Amrabat needed Bilal to cover up for him sometimes. Muzori and Hakimi, they have the power and pace to go front and come back, so you can see their directions here, up and down. Saiz and Aged just moving the same way with Amrabat. So Amrabat was like the third defender in the team, third center defender in the team actually. So yeah, so this is how they really played. You can see it here, they shaped up. You can see Bufal and ZH, everybody going to the midfield. So now Nasiri is the target man, heads it down for Bufal. Bufal gives it to ZH. ZH goes with the ball. He can shoot as well, so you can see it here. He can also give the ball to Nai. He gave the ball to Nai so many times in the team. Nai knows how to shoot as well, so yeah, that was a very, very good tactic. Now their keeper spreads the ball to the wing backs. You can see now the midfielders really played with themselves. Bilal is with the ball now, gives it to Bufal. Bufal does his trickery, gives it to Unai. Unai gives it to ZH. Yeah, so ZH now crosses it for NSC. So this is one of their game style or game plans as well. So another way is from the left, Bilal, Mazuri gives it to Bilal, Bilal gives it to Unai, Unai gives it to Bufal. So Bufal does his trickery again. He's very, very skillful, leaving a very, very big space for Mazuri, and Mazuri gives it back to Bufal. I think this is how they scored the first goal, and then they scored. So it was really, really hard for Brazil to stop them because they really played very, very well. They played patiently, going to their box, and that's where all their chances came from. ZH, they use Hakimi as bait, to be honest. That's what I'm going to say. They use Hakimi as bait. Yeah, everybody was going to think Hakimi was the one that was going to drive the first, but Mazori was the one driving the first because I think the two goals came from the left as well. So yes, back to FIFA now. So you can see now the tactics they use: pressure on heavy touch. This is their defensive style. It wasn't really wild. They choked the Brazilian players. Depth too wasn't really high, so they were sitting down at home, but they were also playing very, very well. Like I said, they played Brazil. Slow build up play. Like I said, they tapped the ball into their into their 18 before they scored. So all the goals came from the 18, and forward runs as well for the chances creation. And then you can see there the width is wide for attacking. Players in the box are like two, and the series is always one of them. Corners, they have to bring in their defenders, so corners they have four players in the box. Free kicks as well, for 5 players in the box or 4 players in the box for free kicks. Jeez. Instructions now, you can see in the series the target man. We give him the target man here, you can see it here. And then Bufal as well, he cuts inside, he comes short for the ball. He wasn't really wide. I won't say he was really wide, but he was staying wide as well. But he was mainly cutting inside, coming to the number 10 position. ZH on the other hand, you can see it here, comes short, cuts inside, blah 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 blah. Just the same thing. ZH2 was coming to the number 10 position. So like him, Bufal and Nai, they were playing very, very well in the midfield with each other to create the chances. Don't forget the wing backs. The wing backs were like the second midfielders in the game, because once they choked in the midfield, the wing backs were covering it up for them at the wide spaces. So yeah, they use the wing backs too very, very well. Amrabat, on the other hand, Amrabat was dropping between defenders. You can see it here, and he was covering the center. So him and Kanusi was balanced. He was just the one supporting Amrabat, obviously. Unai was going up front. He was the one getting forward in the midfield because he's like in number 10, but he was playing the CM. And then Saiz and Aged was just moving their normal movements, like right to left, right to left. Hakimi and Mozari, we are doing their normal wing back movement as well, but they are joining the attack and overlapping. So that's the normal wing back movement, obviously. And they have the strength and stamina to do that. So they are really covering very, very well, covering really, really deep. So yes, I think this is how they played Brazil.